everybody, Andrea Turowski here with Lovely Lash Boss, helping my lovely ladies be amazing in the direct sales business, because it is possible. So in this video today, I would like to talk to you all about taking it sort of a step further. So you may be thinking, well, I'm in this business, but I'm not selling consistently, or I'm not doing as well as that other person who was able to win a car or who was able to win a trip. So what is she doing differently that I'm not doing, okay? So typically what you have to do, and a lot of people don't think about, is think of yourself as a brand. So you are the business. If you're simply, thinking, shop talk a couple hours a day, that's it. If somebody contacts you, you are happy to book a party. If somebody asks questions, you are happy to answer, but that's it. You will do fine. You will likely make $200 a month. That's awesome. Good for you. But if you're thinking about making this a business, like a full-time, exciting business, there are certain things that you have to think about. And I can say this because I've been a business coach now for about 5 years, more serious about it the past 2 years. But this is what I love to do. I love to help new people who have no idea how to get started and make money. I love to help people learn how they can work from home. And what I used to do and what I actually still do is I do help people start their full online business from scratch. But I found there are more people out there who want to work from home, but do they want to start their own business from scratch? No. Do they want to be a part of a company that has everything in place and all they have to do is sell the products and get a commission? Oh, I have to sneeze. Sorry guys, excuse me. I sneeze in two, so let's see if there's another one coming. Sorry guys. Where was I? So you could want to start your own online business from scratch, or you probably want to do your own thing, have your own business, but not your own from scratch. You want to be a part of a direct sales company where they have everything there for you. They have everything in place. It's just you have to sell the products and you make a commission on everything you sell. That's awesome. And if you love the products yourselves, the amazing thing is that you can get a discount on things you would have bought anyway. And then how it works is that people see you love what you do and they say, well, I would like to work from home too. So all you do is sell makeup and you make money and you can pay the bills and you can eat lunch at 2 p.m. on a Monday and you work from home and you make money. Oh wait, I said that, but that's amazing. People love that. People want to work from home. People want to do their own thing, have their own schedule, work for themselves. Like I was saying this to Tom yesterday or the day before. I said, I don't think I'm meant to work for somebody else because things annoy me. Things really do annoy me. When I'm working with other people who don't pull their own weight, that drives me crazy because, I'm the type where when I used to work for somebody else, I was always the first one there, the last one to leave. I was always helping people. But when I needed help, nobody would help me. When I showed up, not half an hour early, but 15 minutes early, people would go like, oh, what took you so long? You're late for the morning meeting. It's like, no, I'm not. It was just one of those things where if I'm not 110% every single day, people go, oh, well, what's her problem? Yet when they always give like 50%, it's like, oh, well, you know what? Who cares? Like, that's just how she is. No, that would drive me crazy, right? So I'm not meant to work for somebody else. And you may be thinking the same thing. You are probably thinking, well, I'm not meant to work for somebody else either. Oh, somebody's sending me a message, ladies. Hold on, let me just pause this. There we go, sorry about that. My car is actually in the shop right now, and I was just checking to see if they were calling me. Oh my gosh, they're calling me back. 1 second. There we go, you guys, sorry about that. But anyways, so you are probably that person, right? You are probably that person who doesn't want to work for somebody else. You want to get started in this type of business, and it's awesome. I love it. But just keep in mind that, things don't happen overnight. You need to be excited and you need to be consistent, because working in a direct sales business is amazing, but you have to know how, and you have to think positive, and you have to give it your all. I know a lot of people that have signed up for a company where they do have to buy stock, and that's fine. But what they do is they spend $5,000 buying stock, but then they go, okay, now what? Well, what do you mean, now what? You have to book parties, you have to get excited, you have to wear your products, or, show off your products. Tell people that you are a part of this new amazing company. You are selling their products. You are so happy to be sharing as much information as possible about the products. If they have questions, to let you know. Even take it a step back and tell your mom. Say, hey mom, I'm working from home now. I am part of this amazing company where I sell makeup. I need to host parties. Could I practice with you to just sort of get things down pat, to get comfortable, invite a couple people over? That would be awesome. So you practice saying in front of them, you are actually selling, but they don't know that. They don't think that. But if she invites people over, they will see how amazing you are doing, and then they will say, oh, well, you did fine. Like, you did awesome. Like, I actually want to buy some of those products. And then hopefully they will host their own parties, and then that's how you sell. You can't expect to purchase stock, and don't tell anybody that you have, stock to sell. They won't know to come to you to buy. You have to be out there. You have to be obvious. You have to be telling people every day that you sell makeup, you sell leggings, you sell cleaning products, whatever. Find out where your customers are and just tell people what you are doing. You don't have to sell, say, hey, I have a lipstick and a mascara on sale, 2 for $80 or whatever. Buy now. You don't have to do that. But find out where your customers are hanging out. If you're selling makeup, your customers are ladies. Ladies everywhere. It doesn't matter if they're teenagers, college students, seniors, 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds, single moms, moms of 6 kids. Ladies wear makeup. It's pretty awesome. So, find out. So that's, I guess, point number 2. So point number 1 is be your company. You are the business, okay? So think about the business all the time. Think about what you have to do next to make the money and be your business. You pinning on Pinterest about, or I should say, of cute animals isn't selling makeup. So stop that for a little bit. Pin about articles about why expensive makeup is better than cheap makeup. Post about why natural makeup is better than makeup filled with chemicals. Post about how to clean your foundation brush. Post about things like that. Pin about stuff like that. So you're always thinking business and that you're excited about it. And then post those helpful articles. Sorry, that's my dog. So people know what you do. Are you selling? Not necessarily, but people will start to know sort of what you do. Number 2, find out and realize who your customers are, and always market to your customers, okay? Always. Are you selling cleaning products? Okay, let's just say they are all natural cleaning products. You're not selling them to men. You're not. You're not selling them to college students who have no money and don't care to clean. You're not selling to teenagers who have no money and probably do not clean anyway. You are selling to moms. You are selling to ladies who clean their home. You are selling to ladies who want to make their home look and smell nice. You are selling to families who have pets, who have kids, who don't want chemicals. Be specific about who your target market is, but being specific is important, because even if you say, well, my target market are ladies who like to clean their home, that's not as specific as you need to be. You need to say, well, my target market are ladies who like to clean their home and who have families and pets and kids, because they don't want the chemicals. If you're single, you might not care about the chemicals necessarily. You might, but that's not your full target market. You have to be specific, because think about it this way. If your target market is or for college students, you would market things differently, because college students probably care about the price. So your price would be lower. It would look a certain way, but that's a completely different target market. If you're selling toys, your target market are not men. They are your target market isn't college students. It is moms who have kids. Moms who have kids. That's your target. Well, obviously, moms who have kids. But that is your target market. You have to be as specific as possible, okay? Because the more specific you are, it's a lot easier for you to think about how to advertise. You know, moms, as an example, let's say it's Christmas coming up. People buy toys for their kids, plain and simple. So that's a perfect time for you to advertise easy toys for their kids, educational toys for their kids. Don't go to the mall and just pick any toy. Come to my house. I will show you how everything works. I will show you the most amazing toys to get for your kids. Do your kids or your son, daughter, do they have autism? I have toys for autistic kids. Show them that. Show them how everything works and go from there. So think about your target market. And third, I'm trying to keep this simple, but the video is already about 12 minutes, sorry. But okay, so last point is think of your mission statement. Think of what you want. Do you want to be working like this, you know, working hard, hosting parties every single day, twice a day? Or do you ultimately want to build a team so that they do the hard work for you and then you just have to sit back? They do the hard work, you help to teach them, you help to train them. Or is that something you want to do? You could do both, absolutely, because initially you have to be the product. You have to sell the product. You have to show people how amazing this is. You have to show people how easy this is, because then that's how you build a team. But ultimately, if you're thinking, I don't want to build a team and have to train them and have to teach them, I don't have time for that. I want to sell the product. Yes, if somebody wants to be on my team, that's awesome. I will help them. But do I want to hold training classes every day? No. Maybe once a month I'll talk to them if they have questions, but that's it. But do I want to be a teacher? No. But see, some people do and some people don't. So you need to think of ultimately what it is you want. Like I am the type where I love teaching. I love helping. I teach classes every Mondays, Tuesdays, and Sundays because I love it. I still teach dental hygiene and dental assisting students. I teach people also on the opposite side of things how to start their own online business. Plus, I teach people how to make money in a direct sales business. That's what I do, and that's what I love to do. But there's not everybody out there doesn't want to be a teacher, and that's okay. But you have to figure out what you want to do. You have to figure out how far you want to take this, because you can easily make $200 a month. How that happens is just telling your friends and family you sell whatever, and that's it. But if you want to make a full-time income, think of yourself as the business. Always be thinking about it. Take classes, read books, do all of that so that you become the expert, and people love that. And then people will buy from you. So I hope this helped. Good luck, and let me know if you have any questions.